How's it going, boys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be doing something slightly different with the SBCs that I usually take a look at. EA today have released Harit as the Bundesliga Player of the Month, and last night did release Victor Osimhen as the Ligue 1 Player of the Month. I hope he gets a dynamic image. They don't leave it. I think it's 84s and higher that only get dynamic images, isn't it? But to be fair, Aubameyang doesn't have one yet. Nah, dynamic images sell me the SBC. Nonetheless, this Osimhen card, who came out last night, Osimhen, or whatever, or however you pronounce it, looks an insane card, right? So he's 6'1", high medium, probably be a bit more preferred. For me personally, the 4-star weak foot is good, pretty good actually. The skill moves, people say 3-star is okay, manageable. Like, I don't really skill other than the ball roll, so skill moves for me, 3 stars fine. This card on Potm, let me load up Potm just to compare the two. I believe is about 15 to 20k maximum. Let me just hop over to the SBC page. Where are we to? SBC solutions. Yeah, Osimhen. So okay, so Osimhen's coming in about 19,000 on PlayStation. If we have a look at what you need, it's literally an 83 rated team. You probably do it cheaper than what it says there. 19,000. A lot of 83 cards like Falcao, Campbell, the goalies. There's a lot of other 83 rated cards. If you do go on Potm, you can compare the prices of a lot of them and then sort of like figure out some chemistry between them. You're only 75. And then a couple of 82s will probably work as well. So that's really easy to get the chemistry. Obviously, he's a very, very good card. Today, Bundesliga Player of the Month, Harit came out. Pace is good. Shooting stats are average at best. Attack positioning is the best part of it, but shot power is horrific. Obviously, free kick power is horrific, but genuinely pretty good passing. His dribbling stats are fantastic, bar reactions and composure. 77 reactions is probably like manageable. Composure 72, not ideal. I prefer it to be like 80 plus. Stamina's okay, and then he's awfully weak with low aggression as well. So you will find he gets pushed off the ball a bit too easy, I should say. He can't jump. His heading accuracy is horrific. Obviously, his defensive capabilities are horrific. But on the face of this card, it's okay for 70,000 coins or 80,000, whatever this is coming in at. 72,000 coins on PlayStation. This is coming in at. No packs back. An average card. If this card's on the market, it probably costs you about 15 to 20k. If you could buy a card like this, it'd be about 15,000 to 20,000 coins. You'd be able to pick it up. Easy peasy. The fact that there's no packs back make this for me not really worth it, because you can save sort of 20k. You can save 20k, and compared to the Osimhen, compared to this card, let's go and compare them. I've got them both on concepts in my squad here. Pop down to the bottom here. You compare them both on pace. They've got the same pace. Obviously, Harit's way better in, well, he's better in dribbling. Osimhen then makes up for it in the shooting compared to Harit. Passing isn't too different, about 7 swing, but you can boost that Osimhen with the right chemistry style. The physical is nearly 30 different. This Osimhen has had a massive boost from his silver card. I think he's gained like 11s and 10s in certain stats across the board. But again, if we take a look, high medium would be ideal. His shooting stats are fantastic. His passing's okay for a striker. You're not going to be doing any long passing, so short passing is okay, is manageable. With fairly high agility and then average balance, at 6'1", this card is arguably better than Harit. He is a quarter of the price, and genuinely all round a way better card. You could play this. You could play this as a cam, probably not with the long passing capabilities. You'd probably prefer him to play as an out-and-out striker, probably in a 2-man formation with a really small, quick, nifty striker. But I mean, the comparison between the two is that Harit is the worst of the two, in my opinion. I will state that, in my opinion. People might not agree. But if I was you, if you were going to do any, I would do the Osimhen SBC, just because he's, like I say, a quarter of the price. Again, you don't get any packs back, but it's just a way cheaper SBC for a card that's better than Harit, in my opinion. If Harit offered a pack back, then fair enough. If Harit was like 283 for rated squads or an 83 and an 84, and you got a couple of packs back as well as the Harit, then fair enough. But the fact you get nothing back from Harit other than the card just means for me that it's a solid like 3 out of 10 SBC, whereas Osimhen is definitely a 10 out of 10 SBC for what he's worth. And with these first owner objectives, if you haven't done Ligue yet, that's a beast striker for it. Obviously, he's ideal to use in any team just in this stage of FIFA anyway, if you don't already have a god tier team. But yeah, definitely check out the Osimhen SBC if you haven't. Definitely get him done over the... I like it that they're doing the full month for the rewards as well. But for me, I'm going to ignore Harit probably, unless I can just grind out and I get some duplicates. I will be ignoring him out. Like, you will get, what, 3 or 4 weeks of rewards now to complete them. But I will go away now. I'll complete the Osimhen SBC on my own. It'll be in my first owner Ligue team, because I really need to find something in the team that's going to work for me, because obviously my record is shit. My record is shit. I'm not having a good time this year on FIFA. I cannot defend to save my life, and then I find myself needing to score 3 or 4 goals just for draws or to scrape wins. So this is going to be the end of the video. If you have enjoyed it, leave a like on the video. Comment, let me know what you think about the 2 cards. Let me know whether you're going to do Harit or not. Like I say, definitely get involved in the Osimhen SBC. But until next time, guys, have a very good rest of the day, and I'll see you next time.